who've been following my story and my hooping, and from some new people who've discovered my videos. I just want to say thank you and say again that I get the comments through email, so I can read them, but I can't get on the site, so I have no way to answer. So if you want me to answer back or you want to correspond, you can write to me at my email address is pip@thewiz.org, and Wiz is spelled W-I-S, not W-I-Z. And that's because of my last name, Wisner. And my husband's last name, or his nickname, is The Wiz, and his dad's nickname was The Wiz. So that's pip@thewiz.org. As I've said, I can't put any hooping videos here on YouTube anymore. I'd love to be able to go to their list of authorized songs and buy the CDs, but I can't get to the list. I can't get on the site, and I can't afford to buy all kinds of CDs. But if I can get some of the music that I'm authorized to use on YouTube, I could make some hooping videos, because I'm still making hooping videos. But for right now, if you'd like to see them, they're on Vimeo.com, Vimeo.com. A lot of the Hooper videos are over there. And my nickname over there is Vertigogo, and it's spelled Vertigogeaux. Okay? I have some that I made when I was completely blind, and I'm told that I really improved, and those are some of my best videos yet. So if you're interested in my hooping videos, you can go over there and see them. I just thought I'd give you an update. I think the last thing that I posted here was that I was completely blind from an eye infection. Well, a couple weeks later, I was suffering a lot of pain in one eye and went back to the doctor and found out that it wasn't an eye infection. I actually had severe cataracts, but not clouding of the lenses. I had holes in both eyes, several holes straight through my eyes into the lens, and the lenses were shattered. And that's why I was seeing all white. And we don't know how this happened, but that's why I was getting the severe pain from. The fluid behind the eye was pushing against the shattered lens. And they rushed me to emergency surgery, and they sewed up the holes. They thought they removed the lens from my left eye, and when they tried to remove it, it completely just shattered. So they got all the pieces, or so they thought. And then later on, they went into the right eye, and they got the pieces out, but I was still completely blind. Then I had a retina specialist who was able to do an ultrasound and see behind the eye that I still had cataracts, I still had pieces floating around, and that's why I couldn't see. So they had to do some invasive surgery because the corneas were so cloudy they couldn't see. Can't see behind the corneas. And they first did my right eye, and they were able to get all the pieces out by having a probe through my eye and then going in different spots and taking the pieces out. And they're pretty sure they got all the pieces out. The retina specialist pretty sure. And they restored some of the vision in my right eye. It's it's still very cloudy. It's blurry. I can see shapes. I can see colors, and no real shapes unless there's a good contrast behind something. Then I can see the shape of it. Otherwise, it just kind of blends into the things around it, like brown and black and white all blend together. So I don't really see shapes, but I see colors, different colors, and I can see movement. And that's about all I can see out of my right eye. My left eye, they finally went into, they said it was a mess. They thought the retina had detached, but when he went in, he removed all the lens or the cataract out, and he found that my retina was completely attached. But I see just black in my left eye. He was sure that after he removed the pieces of lens, that I would be able to see at least what I see out of my right eye, but it's still completely black. And the original reason I was going blind was my macula was degenerating, but not from macular degeneration. They don't know why. So he doesn't know why I still see black, but it's possible that the macula, which is the center of your retina, the center of your vision, is completely dead from all the damage that was back there. So the middle is going to be completely black. I can see a little bit around the top and a little around the bottom light. So that's showing that, yes, the outer retina that he was looking at is intact. So nobody's really sure what's wrong with the left eye because the cornea is very cloudy. They can't get the swelling to go down. It's been several weeks, several different medicines, and I'm in a lot of pain in my left eye because the cornea is swollen. They try to contact, but we can't keep it contact in my left eye. The only other thing they can do for the pain is to do a cornea transplant, and I'm waiting to see my doctor to consult him about that, and that should give me a nice rounded cornea, so the pain will go away, and it may also give me some sight, but they said no promises since they can't see back there right now. They really don't know if giving me a cornea transplant will give me any sight, but they'll be able to see back there better and maybe know what's wrong. But you can't bring back macular cells, so if it's the macula, then I'm permanently completely blind in that eye. So that's what's been going on with me, but I haven't stopped hooping. Hooping is keeping me going, and in fact, in a few weeks, I'm going to be the keynote speaker at the third annual Hoop Path Retreat in North Carolina, and I'm very excited about that. And I might have some video to put up from that. I don't know. Like I said, if you want to see my hooping videos, go over to vimeo.com, Vertigogo, and the second go is G-E-A-U-X, that's a Cajun thing. G-E-A-U-X is pronounced go in French, if you don't know. And write to me, send comments, but send me your email address if you want to keep in touch, or write to me at pip@thewiz.org. And that's about it here. So, everybody take care. Bye.